I'm back on the trail. Left the shelter area around 6:30, which was just a couple minutes ago. It was pretty crowded there. There was quite a few people, but they were quiet. I slept good. Today's weather is supposed to rain, have thunderstorms today all day. Starting at around, I don't know, it said like 40% around 8, then up to 60, at 9, and it just keeps getting worse. So it actually, when I was just finishing packing up, it actually started to rain at camp, and I left with just put my rain pants on, because I figured then if it does start really raining, I just put my raincoat on. But it stopped, and now the sun is peeking through for a while. So I did take my rain pants off. I'm glad I did, because I was starting to sweat. So, but I'm just gonna keep trudging along. It's 17. Well, from my last shelter, it was 17.7 miles to the next shelter. And then 6 after that out. So, all right, here comes the rain. It's probably 7:30, or I don't even know what time it is, hasn't checked. I'm a few miles in, but it's raining. So I'm going through that debate in my head whether I want to stop, put my rain gear on, or maybe it'll stop, it's going back, because the rain's not coming through the canopy yet. So, but I'm probably at least going to put my rain pants on. That way that's done. So far, I'm about 50 miles in, and this is the most spectacular view I've seen on this trail so far. This is just absolutely beautiful. And now it's pouring down rain. I passed mile marker 21 a little bit ago, and at mile 18 point something, there is the route. I think it's 653 shelter, I believe. So I'm gonna stop there for something to eat, get that out of the way. I should probably be there in about an hour, maybe less, but I'm starting to hear thunder off in the distance, so it'd be nice if I can just squat in a shelter there and eat out of the rain, and then I'll move on. Yeah, this trail is very groomed. I mean, if you just look at it, you can see it. For the most part, a lot of it's wide. I mean, there's rocky spots, but it's not overgrown. They come through regularly and clear it out, but it's wide. It's a very well-groomed trail, but then again, I think it's because it's also a very popular trail. Wow, here's a really, really old cemetery. Wow, that's really neat looking. All right, I just made it to the shelter area, the 653 shelter area. It's a really nice area. I just pumped water, filled up 2 liters, and it's actually pretty clear. I didn't see any rust in it at all, but I'm gonna go, this one's closer to the trail, so I'm gonna go hang out here. It just started to kind of open up, rain, so I'm gonna go up here and just sit under the shelter and eat lunch, and then move on. All right, it's raining out now. I made it there just in time. Just as soon as I finished the water, pumping water, and got back into the like stepped in the shelter, man, it started coming down. That was perfect timing. A perfect place for lunch. So now, next goal is in about 12 miles from here, from where we're at now, and that is the Ohio Pile Shelter. Man, it is really coming down. All right, I'm about 18 miles hiked, if you count the shelters coming from and then to the shelter. I'm coming up on the Ohio Pile Shelter here. I think I saw some things down there, but this one's way down in the down a draft, or whatever you want to call it, valley. So it's only 2:30, so I started at 6:30. So you know, that's not too bad. And I stopped for lunch, stopped to film, all that stuff. So. Dakota was here and he decided to just continue hiking. And so I'm just gonna pack up then. I'm gonna eat something here first. All right, I'm back on the trail. Had a little snack and I'm just gonna head out. It's going on 4 o'clock, so I should make it out in a couple hours. It's only 6 miles, so. These last couple miles are kicking my butt. Probably from 7 to 0. It goes up and down, and they're very long and very steep ups and downs. And this one's rocky, so depending on, and it's pretty much the same difficulty if you're going southbound or northbound. So absolutely the most difficult part of the trail by far. I made it back, mile 0, 70 miles, and then plus a couple miles, probably going back and forth to shelters. So, not bad. Today was 24 miles. Trail is beautiful, especially towards the end. A lot of views towards the end. Definitely more challenging from mile 0. Actually, mile 1 to 7 is what it is. But definitely worth doing. So with that, I'm gonna end it. Try to find where my car is. I have no clue, because once you get off the trail, that's it. No other signs. So I think there's still some yellow blazes, and I'm assuming that's where I go. And with that, I'll end it. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.